Assalamu alaikum everyone, Sam here. You guys caught me again in the morning after I took my son to school and wearing my husband's hoodie, so I look crazy. It's totally fine. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about toxic people, actually, because, you know, Ramadan is coming up, and you know how a lot of non-Muslims, they use the new year as a way to purge their life of things that they feel they should get rid of, including toxic people. I do something similar during Ramadan because I feel like it would be wasteful for me not to take advantage of how much more seriously we take Islam and how we try to be more productive and be more beneficial in every aspect of our life during Ramadan. We try to, if you have a problem with cussing, like I do, try not to cuss. Just have a better presence of God in your everyday life, and it changes how you perceive things, how you go about your day, all that good stuff. So this is my point of this video this morning. When you have someone in your life that they claim to be, that there's someone in your life that's important, right? They claim that they love you or they care about you, but then they do things that don't line up with what they say. So say you have someone that is a friend or a coworker or a family member, and they'll always say things that kind of make you give them the side eye, basically. They'll poke jokes at you, or they'll make rude comments, or for example, because you probably are wondering, what are you talking about? There are people in my life, like coworkers, friends, and family members, that will say things that are pretty disrespectful to the fact that I'm Muslim, or to the fact that I'm in a biracial marriage and my children are biracial. So they'll say, they'll make monkey jokes, monkey comments at my children. But it's not racist. It's, because kids are playful like that. But you never hear them make a monkey joke at a white kid. So it's like, you can call it what you want, but I can see it for what it is. And then pertaining to me being Muslim, when something happens and Muslims are blamed, people will come up to me and be like, damn it, Sam, at it again. And I'm like, that's extremely insensitive, because when a terrorist attack occurs and Muslims are being blamed, regardless of who was actually at fault, you just came up to me randomly and jokingly accused me of terrorism. I need you guys to understand that these people should not take up space in your life. I have a tendency to go to extremes with how I handle things. I either blow up, and I get that that's kind of ironic that I use that term after what I just told you, but I'll either go crazy and snap on someone for being so rude, or I bottle it up and I just don't say anything, and I feel like that's not a good way to live. So I'm trying to find this healthy balance of putting people in check when they're disrespectful, especially when it comes to my religion and the fact that my children are not white, because I don't get a large amount of disrespect from my black in-laws for the fact that I'm white. That's not a problem that I have. And if they make a joke, it's because I did first, and they don't cross the line with me when we have those conversations, when we make those jokes. There's a difference. If I'm laughing at myself, I open that up, but never at any point in time have I ever led anyone to believe that I would be okay with them making jokes about my children's race. My kids are completely innocent, and you should never involve them in any type of comedy that you want to create out of racism, because that's basically what it is. I could name probably 5 people right now, right off the top of my head, that I'm thinking of as I'm making this video, that yes, I care about you guys. You know, you have been in my life for at least a couple years, you know, so I can see that there is value to you. But going forward, especially with Ramadan coming up, I will be cutting people off, because as my kids get older, I don't want them to think that accepting this type of behavior is what they should do. I don't plan to continue to accept racism towards me or my children, discrimination based on our religion. If you feel the need to poke fun at, you know, the fact that I have freckles or whatever, you know, that's an innocent joke. But when you take something that is such a hot topic, like someone's religious beliefs, or we know how prevalent racism is in America alone, let alone the rest of the world, to make light of these situations and turn it into a joke for your personal enjoyment, knowing that it hurts the person that you're directing it at, you are not a friend to anybody, and definitely not me. So I guess my point of this video, and I think I sound kind of crazy, I just got up not too long ago, my voice sounds like, I don't know, I'm weird, but anyways, my point of this video was, don't tolerate this disrespect anymore for the sake of peace in your everyday life. If you need to call someone out because they're being rude to you or disrespectful to you, or your children, or your spouse, whatever the case may be, if they're saying things and they're doing things that hurt you, and then they're chalking it up to, oh, well, you know, I gotta mess with you, right, because I love you, those people have to go. They have to go. Because if you loved me, you would take seriously how much you're hurting me. You know what I'm saying? When, oh, you know, I just love to see you worked up. That shit is not okay. That's not a friend. That's not somebody that I consider family. You know? And to anybody that knows me, that watches this, if you feel personally attacked by this video, I don't actually care, because you started it. You decided that it would be okay to racially discriminate against my family, or poke fun at the fact that Islamophobia is so prevalent in this country that I have to worry about my children walking down the street with me while I wear hijab. So, that being said, I hope everybody has a great day, and as always, I love you guys so much, and I appreciate you for watching. Please subscribe if you have not, and I guess we'll talk soon with something else. We've always got something, right? Bye, guys.